How did you two come to collaborate? Daniel Dub Lewis, a underground dubstep artist that I had once made a short film about. His career took a sudden turn when he decided to forget his solo career and team up with another underground artist, this time a rapper by the name of The Highway Kid. So after I finished my first film, I decided to go back to the home of Daniel Dub Lewis, who had recently moved, and to record this new turning point in his career. Daniel Dub Lewis, last time I had spoke to you, you seemed very vehement of being a solo act. What changed?
Funny story. I happened to be on one of the worst K-holes of my entire life. And this motherfucker...
My K-hole.
This motherfucker comes on stage, rips it to shreds.
Highway Kid, what is your origin story?
Actually, it's an interesting story, in fact. In the last time you interviewed me, I told you that I was adjacent to Daniel Dub's hospital bed. So then I decided to dip my wick into the rap subgenre. And I was at a Daniel Dub concert, and I jumped on stage, started rapping. The whole audience went fucking crazy.
What did you sing about that night?
I just sang what came to my head, and a lot of things were coming in because I was on a lot of ketamine. And actually, post-show, I vomited out some chicken, so I incorporated that.
What were those lyrics?
I'm the highway kid, the American dream. I'll open up the lid on your can of cream. Corn, motherfucker, I'm tasty and delicious.
Mr. Lewis, what do you say to the music fans who seem to think that you only teamed up with the Highway Kid after the commercial performance of There Will Be Dub? Why did There Will Be Dub fail?
You know, I've been asking myself the same question over and over again for the last year and a half. But let me tell you, I still don't know.
That album was released 3 months ago.
What year is it?
Last time we talked to you, you weren't called the Highway Kid and were much more socially awkward. Can you talk about both transformations?
I don't think I was really ever awkward. I think maybe you were just giving me bad vibes. Ever since I paired up with this guy, things have been different. I am ankle deep in pussy. I have 3 platinum records.
What are they?
That I made out of platinum. And
badass.
People love my music. What can I say?
Dub, what do you say to the music fans who think your sound has changed?
Since when do I care about the fucking fans? I care about album sales.
Mr. Lewis, last time we spoke, you seemed to be very negative about the impact of album sales on art.
Where'd you hear that?
The last time I filmed you and you said it.
No.
How do you feel about taking off your glasses?
Sorry. What are you referring to?
Were you surprised that after the commercial performance of There'll Be Dub, that your collaboration EP entitled Collaborate was received and sold so well?
It's not quite, has our music evolved to fit them?
No.
But have they evolved to fit our music?
So then what do you make of the failure of Collaborate's follow-up LP, Collaboration?
Failure?
Highway Kid, can you tell me about your second single, Story of the Ages?
Well, if I play this, I think it's all you need to know.
When I was 15, I met this chick, she wanted to suck my dick. She told me she loved me, she told me she cared. I said, bitch, take off your underwear. listen up, cause you about to get super, super crunk. I was 17, still a kid, and this hot bitch told me to suck her clit. She came in my mouth, it tasted really gross, but a friend came over and I ate them both.
How do you respond to the controversy that erupted after the lyrics were released?
Well,
Sorry, what controversy?
yeah.
Do you think it was wise to release that song mere weeks after your sister died of HIV?
Who?
Could we get a freestyle?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Soon after I began filming, Highway Kid and Daniel W. Lewis were invited to a venue that held 9,000, their biggest yet. Highway Kid, you're about to play your first venue that can hold thousands of people. Are you feeling any pressure?
Pressure? What's pressure?
Dub, are you excited to play your first venue that holds thousands?
I'm not necessarily excited for me as I am for everyone else. I am now.
Got my hair on going on.
I was never given a ticket to the show, so I remained home until their return.
Fucking A. Woo! I killed it!
How'd it go?
I killed it. They loved me. They were eating out of the palm
Dub?
of my motherfucking hand.
Fuck you!
So what happened at your big show?
Let me just say, what didn't happen? I mean, it was fantastic. There were people showing me their titties. There was some dude fucking cutting his hand and trying to be blood bros with me. It was crazy.
What happened, Dub?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's just say someone else is wearing the pants in this relationship now.
You know what? Fuck you.
Tension grew until the Highway Kid made a quite stunning revelation.
So, I think after last night's performance, it needs to be established that there's a new kid in town, that is the Highway Kid, and as well as collaboration part 2, collaborating, I think I may be pursuing a solo career. I had a talent agent.
Wait. Did you just say you're doing a solo career? So you're ditching the person who made you famous.
Ditching.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
I think we just have some creative
fucking good
differences.
show. One. You know what? Excuse me, cameraman.
This guy is out of control. I can't work with you.
While working on new material for his solo album, the Highway Kid began working with a young scat artist who had attended his and Dub's 9,000 crowd show. How did you come to collaborate with the Highway Kid?
I kind of stayed outside his house for like 3 days. I can fucking scat to dubstep, so let's team up.
How do you feel about the art of scat?
Scat? It's the height of music. It's like I have a piano in my mouth.
Yo, be the Highway Kid and scatter dub. We make some music that you all know and love. I lay down the beats and he scats it up, and all you little idiots will eat it up. You know about the chicken and you try to fight back. But Scat-a-Dub-Dub Highway Kid are like a heart attack. Clog up your veins and constrict airflow. How you died, you'll never know.
Dub,
What?
did you feel betrayed when the Highway Kid collaborated with Scat-a-Dub-Dub?
No.
Highway Kid, did you feel that Dub was limiting your potential?
I feel, not to be mean to Dub, but I think everyone
Hey, Dub's right here.
limits the Highway Kid's potential.
The Highway Kid's potential is about that big. So there's not much limiting needed.
The Highway Kid's potential.
The Highway Kid's potential is
Has
nothing!
higher album
It's nothing!
I don't think album sales are nothing.
Fuck album sales.
I think the public understands that it's all about the Highway Kid and not about Daniel Dub-Lewis.
As tensions continued to mount, Daniel Dub-Lewis once again fell into the temptation of increased drug abuse.
So, Dub has been on a bit of a coke binge for the past week and a half, ever since I told him I was going on my solo career. So, me and a couple other people are going to try and fix his problem. Oh. How you doing?
Huh?
We've gathered, me and all of your closest friends have gathered to, tell you that we think you have a problem.
A musical problem? What kind of problem are you talking about, Highway Kid?
I think we all know what kind of problem we're talking about. What's on your nose? Dub?
It's fucking cheese. I was eating cheese pizza.
Cheese?
Yeah, it's fucking cheese. Please, can I get out of here? I don't even take fucking drugs.
It's a lie. What are you doing?
I think it's time we take a break.
Don't bother. We're officially separated. I got better than you a long time ago.
Each had now met a new turning point in their respective careers. The two would not interview with each other after this incident. So Dub, you seem to abandon dubstep and are now pursuing more of a rap career. Why?
To be honest with you, because I fucking hate the Highway Kid.
Do you think you are a better rapper?
No question.
Dub, your first line in the new album is "He can't even rhyme, where's my cup?" Two dissing songs, you to Highway Kid, then back to you. Where do you think this rivalry is going?
His song was not much of a diss song at all. It was more further proving my point that he sucks at fucking rapping.
The Highway Kid tried to call an intervention for you.
I think he was confused and he thought that I had a drug problem. Where the fuck are my drugs?
The rivalry peaked at a moment of unexpected violence.
Try rapping now, asshole!
It used to be my words that flowed, but now it's my blood.
Police are still unclear as to who the shooter was. Luckily, after a hospital stay and weeks of bed rest, the Highway Kid was able to survive. It was then decided that, before the violence escalated, that the rivalry shall end with one final rap battle. Each rapper was to be given one verse to prove, finally, who was the best, and it was to be judged by the current editor-in-chief of Rolling Stone.
Begin. DJ, spin that shit. I'm the motherfucking dub master. The highway bitch disaster. You better run and hide when you're stepping outside because my rhymes will find you and decide that you're a little bitch and that you can just die and no one would care about you, so just please step aside because they have me in which they can rely. I'm out.
Begin. Yo, DJ, turn this shit up. Yo, You're nothing but a fucking old timer. Your music is made up of only synthesizers. It takes no skill to be the dub master. In real life, I'm DDL, you just a bastard. From a basket, you ain't got no clue. I came from the gutter, but now I'm screwing you. You ain't a Mohican, but you're the last of your kind. After I'm done with you, all you digits will have died.
So, Judge, who do you think won?
I think both of them are bad. Fuck you!
Lay down some beats. You're Daniel Dub and the Highway Kid be motherfucking back. We coming at you faggots like a goddamn heart attack. You say our lyrics suck and that we have no chance, but when we kill it, the motherfuckers get up and dance.
Daniel Dub Lewis and the Highway Kid have been reunited.
What are you guys currently working on?
We are actually currently working on an album that plans to revolutionize 2 genres in one album.
It's called There'll Be Dub Hop.
I was 19 pounding on this bitch, but the only thing wet was my dick. I asked her why she wasn't getting horny, and she said my dick was kinda boring. I pulled out my gun, I capped her in the head, and the next day the cops found her dead. 21 now, met this chick at a bar. She didn't talk to me, so I threw her in my car. I told her to blow me, but she doing the shitty, so I cut her open and came within her titties. I was getting scared, causing such a commotion, so I cut the bitch more. Homemade bullshit. I was still scared. Did I catch an STD? So I came one more time. Gave her HIV. At age 23, I met my end, and it started with this bitch, her name was Jen. Boyfriend came in when I was getting some head. That fool shot me twice, and now I'll be dead. I went to hell for all my simple deeds. Next thing you know, devil's drinking my pee. You see, it's no problem getting someone you me. The Highway Kid be the motherfucking G.